Right, get yourself in, please, Clink.
Okay, you can invite me.
Good stuff.
Oh no, the trinket dropped and I press pass. Oh, I'm so dumb. Fuck yeah.
So an LFR trinket, it doesn't destroy it.
Okay, so we will get starting, seeing as everyone is kind of here, I think. I'll just ready check it. Somebody open this window open because it's fucking roasting again. Sweet.
Okay, I put this down.
Blasts are down. Awesome. Pots are down as well. Please pick up. Food is down as well. Excellent. Just can't click on that.
Can't click on it, get your fat asses off it.
Oh no. Oh, there we are. Take two. Right, okay. So I'm going to quickly run through this again because I know there are people here who haven't done this fight yet. So a couple of things before we start. We made really good progression on Sunday on it. We got it to 10%. It's a tough fight. It requires a hell of a lot of DPS and a hell of a lot of switching targets quickly and focus. So that's kind of the thing. But we've got that's the main part of the fight because we've got everything else down. But let's allow ourselves to have a few pulls, get into the rhythm before we get any frustrations kicking in or anything like that, because I know what happens when we're close sometimes. We think that it's going to go down on the next pull, and that's not always the case, and we've got different people coming in and out. So it's really important that we allow people time, especially the tanks as well, which have a really tough job on this, and this is going to be their first time doing it collectively together. All right. So this boss has a couple of phases. And I'll be calling it out as I always do. So the main part of the fight is we're going to be keeping the boss. We'll be tanking the boss starting where he is. Okay. The first mechanic that kicks in is, or a couple of the mechanics that kick in at a similar time, is he activates these statues, collectors. There's 3 of them. They've got a marker on them. Look at them and memorize them markers now. So you've got triangle top right, square top left, and star here. Okay, he activates them and they kick out purple shit on the floor. Avoid it. Dead simple. One of the next abilities is he targets players, 3 or 4 players with a small pink circle. That's a small ad and needs to be taken to the boss to be dumped on there. Then markers have an arrow which points to one of those collectors. They will try to go to that collector. We need to stop them from getting there. So we lock them in place. We kill them down really quickly. So it's important to have a cleave build on for this fight. The other thing, and this is the a bigger one, is there is a soak mechanic. Now, the soak mechanic on heroic has to be split into 2 groups. So we're going to go through the normal grouping, which is groups 1, 3, and 5 taking the first soak, and group 2, 4, and 6 taking the second soak. When the first soak happens, a big ad spawns. Okay, that's a priority to nuke down along with the ads. The tanks, at that point, whoever's tanking takes the boss to nipple. Just you can kind of do it as the soak happens, and that allows us to start DPSing. The reason why we're taking the boss away instead of keeping him on the ads is because that allows us to continue to AoE down both the small ads and the big ads and the big ad, because that will happen as the fight goes on. Soon as the big ad is dead, tank brings it back to here, so we continue to cleave the boss. Putting as much damage on this boss is key to the fight. Okay, so that's kind of the rotation of that part of the fight. You have the pools which you've take out of the raid, make sure they're not in. Sometimes they coordinate a little bit with dumping the ads on the boss, so it can't be helped, so just be mindful of that. But that's kind of the main part of the fight, and we've got that down really well. So we've done a really good job of controlling those ads, nuking them down, and getting things nuked. Now the next part of the fight is where it gets a little bit tricky, and it's kind of one of the intermissions, and it's when the boss kind of does an animation. He goes to his altar there, what happens, these collectors become active, these statues become active, and we have to DPS them down. Now, we don't know which one we're going to DPS down first, because it all depends on the energy of each statue. Now, one of them will have more energy than the other, and that is going to be the call out to nuke that particular that particular collector. Okay. Now, one thing we did really well, and what we figured out as we went along in the fight, it's as we're DPSing one collector, we can kind of see which is going to be the next collector we have to move through. And what we did as a range group, we kind of put ourselves, so if let's say we were DPSing down the triangle over there, the range put themselves here, and let's say the star was the next one, we then started to switch over to the star with the range, while then the melee finished off the triangle and moved across. Okay, now this is where it's a little bit tricky for the tanks again. I've explained it to them, but just to explain it for everyone who understands the fight, there are two ads. Okay, now what needs to happen is you need to pick up an ad each, and you will need to swap them at some point because of the amount of damage they start to deal to you. So you have to swap them, and they have a different debuff that's applied to you. Now, what we've been doing is we've put in one ad on the collector that we're DPSing down, and then we've taken the other ad to the collector that is going to be next to be damaged. And then when that one's been done, the other tank moves over to the third collector that we'll be moving on to, if that makes sense. The reason being is because, one, you can position the ads between yourself and the beams on the floor, and they take the hit and they soak it. So the collectors kick out bunches of lines, they need to be avoided, but they can also be absorbed. It's not a vital part of the mechanic, but it's helpful. And the other thing is, as one of these collectors gets to full energy, it blasts out, and if you've got one of those ads there, it absorbs that particular mechanic, which will save a lot of healing. But you need to be doing that as well as a tank swap. It kind of all happens at the same time. Stu will explain. It's a bit tricky. Okay, so once we've nuked all three of them down, that's when we go into the DPS phase, which is when we'll be using Bloodlust on the boss because he takes extra damage. Once that happens, we nuke him down. There'll be ads that need to be nuked down at that point, the two ads from that phase, and then we go again, and it's the same process. Once we've done 2 rounds of that, the next phase starts. But we'll get through it, and the next phase, what we're going to do is we're going to run to the back of the room where I'm stood here before it starts, so when the knockback happens, we're all ready to go. The boss pulls you towards this part of the room over here. We have to run away from it and try and DPS it down, but it's a bit of a DPS check, which is why we need to get as much down as possible. So that's the fight. I know it's a lot to go through. It's going to take a few pulls to get into it. I'll be making the call outs, so let's not get worried about this. If we can get a few pulls, a good few efforts on it, and then we can start concentrating properly on it. All right. So a quick ready check incoming.
Peach, did somebody sort you out? Peach?
Yeah. It
Okay.
doesn't seem to be in my bag, so I can't find it.
Search for it.
Search.
Algari Manor Royal.
Awesome. Countdown incoming.
You call out when we bloodlust?
Yeah, I'll call that out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so collector about to be activated. All we have to do at this stage is avoid the purple circles. A few of you are going to be targeted with a circle now. You take that into the boss. And soak for 1, 3, and 5. So we're going to move into the boss. The soak will be on the boss. And now we take the boss away. Okay, DPS continue to keep on the adds, the big ad that has spawned. Back onto the boss back to the middle. So as you see how he dies there, you bring them back. You can get into a good rhythm of that. Okay, another collector added, so just activated, so just avoid the purple circles. And we've got adds, so take them to the boss again if you're targeted. Go, go, go. And groups 2, 4, and 6, you'll be going on to the boss for the soak.
Bring a piece, that one that's next to the thing. Or anything.
Take the boss away. No, you're taking the ad as well. That's good. Good job.
There's a thing getting to collector.
We need to stack these up.
Yeah, hold on.
We need to stack these up, by the way.
Anyone got any CC for these?
And we've got more ads. Stack them on the boss. Okay, puddles on the floor to avoid. So you see the importance of keeping these ads in control because they're all over the place and we're losing DPS by doing so. So he's going to do a knockback now and we're going to start the next phase. Okay, so keep killing these ads to begin with and we'll be going on to square. Square. So everyone nuking square. Avoiding the line.
In the middle. One get one get the other.
We'll be moving on to triangle. So move on to triangle now range.
Swapping, you're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, you're gonna have to swap on every time we tend to swap.
Range, some of the range, you need to take one of the ads to the star and range move over to star now.
One of the ads is already there.
Yeah, put it in the middle, put it in the middle. Oh.
It's okay.
So it has to go like in between the two.
Yeah, between the collector and the middle sort of mana bit. Yeah, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's all right. That's okay. That's what we said. First pull, there's going to be a bit of learnings to happen for people to understand the flow of the fight. So let's allow that to settle.
Nice padding, Stewie.
I know what you're on about, mate.
Believe me, I do.
Central operation.
Just having a quick wank over my logs now. Don't worry.
Right. So yeah, a couple of things. You saw the first phase in its entirety, and you got most of the sort of intermission phase, we'll call it, as well. We saw that. So a couple of things that we need to work on straight off, and this isn't criticism, this is just what we're working on. So, we need to keep those smaller ads up here on there, and they need to be trapped in there. They need to stay in there. They need to be pulled in there. Okay, that's one thing we have to do better because the damage will be far better. The other thing is tanks try to, as soon as that soak happens, just try to take that boss away as soon as possible, and as soon as that big ad is dying, bring it back. There's no. Don't wait for the call out. Just look at it, and start to bring them back, and that will be absolutely fine. And yeah, for the tanking again with the ad, you just need to position yourself between the collector and that kind of section here, which is glowing like fuck, and that's to stop it from basically buffing the central thing and wiping the raid. So just a couple of things, but good first pull.
Sorry. Both ads need to be between
Oh, one.
So
Just the one.
What happens to the other one?
The other one will be on the other one where we're DPSing down. So as we move around, we will move. So it depends on which marker we're DPSing first. One will be on the one we're attacking, and the other needs to be on the marker that has got the next highest energy. And then as we kill the first collector, we'll move on to the second collector, and that ad will move over to the third collector from 1 to 3, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Does that make sense? You've got 2 ads and 3 collectors. We'll be DPSing one down, and there'll be a second collector that will be activating next, which we'll be moving to. The ad needs to go to the second collector, so it goes to 1 and 2, and then as 1 dies, that ad moves over to 3.
And the one that's spare isn't getting moved to one of the collectors.
Yes, always.
No.
So there'll be 3 collectors alive to begin with, and there'll be a collector on the one we're DPSing, and one we're going to DPS. No, one we're going to DPS next.
Yeah, next between that and the thing in the middle.
Yes, that's where they stand to soak them. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Another ready check-in coming. We'll get some more pulls because we learn more pulling.
Somebody's been offline for 3 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
Mate.
Yeah.
We're missing someone.
Whoever marks
Crisp.
people to stack ads.
We need to summon Crisp.
Summon Stone,
Okay.
please, Boise.
He's back.
So let's not obviously I spoke about the DPS earlier, but let's not worry about that. I want to get into the rhythm of the fight. So
Let's do it.
the execution, I'd rather us get to the third phase and wipe on 40%, but we figure the fight and you get that muscle memory, and then we can push the DPS as we get more efficient at doing the mechanics. Okay. Someone's getting tons of private messages. Don't know who it is.
Dan and Stuart.
I think it's probably Peach.
It's got to be me.
Usually. Yeah.
It's all right. I'm on push to talk now.
Okay. Countdown incoming.
Hence my dodgy messages are in chat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, collector activated. Avoid the circles. Adds to take to the boss. Now, go, go, go. You can see the arrow pointing. So you want to go to the opposite side of that. Soak for 1, 3, and 5. So move into the boss for you guys. There it is. So take the soak. Take the boss away. Switch to the big ad. That's important. That's nice and clean. Big ad's about to die. Bring the boss back. Switch over to him.
Alright, give me a fucking chance. Jesus.
Was he casting?
No.
Okay. Avoid the shit on the floor. And we have more ads to take into the boss. These are the small ones. Go, go, go. Come on, you take the ad in. That's it. Good job. And the soak. This is for the second group. And then you take the boss away. Switch to the big ad. That's it. Good job. Next collector activating in 5 seconds. Bring the boss back.
Bring back JB.
It's casting.
Yeah. It's alright, you'll get into the rhythm of it. Maybe. Definitely efficiencies there, but that's not a problem. Okay. Small ads incoming.
Right,
more, that is. This is good. This is nice and clean. Let's kill them though. That's it. Good knockback. Okay, so the first one will be Star, which is behind us. Watch the lines. Nuke away. Next one will be Square after the Star. So range, be ready. Range, switch over to Square now. And naturally, that means Triangle will be after this. Should be a tank on there now. Okay, range switch on to Triangle. Try and keep the ad.
We need to switch, Jamie.
We need to stop that. Yeah, that's the ad wasn't on Triangle, so it did the beam into the middle.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's all right. So yeah, make sure. Obviously you're dead, so that's what's happened there. But when the switch of the ad happens, bring it over to the one that will be DPSing to stop that from happening, essentially. So yeah, we've just got to the same point a couple of times, and that's causing us to wipe. So tanks just to learn from it, I guess.
Quick question, Sally.
Yeah, of course, mate.
In that phase when we've got the collectors and the ads.
Yeah.
Which is the priority target?
Collector.
Thank you.
Stanley.
Yep.
So I just want to ask, so one tank, if they can obviously, get like from the ad, so that he focuses them by the pole thing. Can the other tank just be ready to taunt the other ad, because the second ad just goes to anyone and just kills them? Because the ad immediately pulled onto me when both the tanks were focused on one ad.
Yeah, I fucked up. I taunted the wrong ad. That's my fault.
So how me and Chrono did it was the tank that's going to the fountain that we're DPSing down takes the ad at the front. So that's where the boss is now, and the tank that's just going to stand at the other fountain that we're not going to takes the ad at the back, which is where we are now.
Yeah. So Jamie will do that. You go to the first pylon and grab the ad at the front, and I'll go to the second pylon and grab the ad at the back.
That sounds good. That should hopefully fix that. Yeah, and that was it. That was a much better first phase, a lot tidier, much better. Yeah, just a case of getting through that second phase, and then we've done a full rotation. We have to do it again, and this is where we start, trying to get those efficiencies. So, ready, check.
One sec. Yeah, I'm good.
Sweet. Countdown incoming. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Void shit on the floor. And we've got small lads into the boss, please.
And that's the wrong way.
Pull that one in if we can. Good job. Soak for 1, 3, and 5. Nice work, tanks. Switch DPS. Get the big ad along with the little ones. Okay, bring the boss back. Switch targets. And once again, we've got shit to avoid on the floor, and we've got small lads to take to the boss. Groups 2, 4, and 6, be ready for the soak, which will be coming in 5 seconds or so. Soak incoming. Tanks, take it away. Switch targets.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Switch back to the boss. Okay, he's stuck. It's fine. Okay, ads incoming in. Small ads incoming in 3 seconds now. Watch the stuff on the floor. Pulls to take away. Ads. Okay, we've got a knockback coming shortly, so let's get these nuked down quickly. So we'll be moving into the collectors phase. Be ready, and it's onto triangle to the left, to the right, sorry, my bad. We'll be moving on to square after triangle.
Oh.
Range. Switch on to square, please.
Right, we got a taunt swap, Jamie. Swap.
You got to take it over to star now. The one of the ads.
Yeah, I got it.
Range. Move over to star.
Tanks about ready to swap, or?
Are we supposed to?
I don't know. It's just noticed a lot of damage.
Swapping. Okay.
Yeah, literally swap every probably 5 to 10 seconds.
Okay, lost now.
3, 2, 1.
We're going to cleave down these ads and nuke the boss. And then we start again. Okay, so we'll have small ads. We've got all the blue shit on the floor, purple shit to avoid from all angles. So, dance. Small ads onto the boss, please. And soak for 1, 3, and 5 in 2 seconds. Take the boss away. Switch onto the big ad. Nuke it down.
Bring boss back now.
Yep. Back onto the boss. Cleave ads. Pulls to avoid. Another knockback, so we go into this phase pretty fast again, okay? So we'll be doing the collectors again. We need to really push it now. So onto triangle. We'll be moving on to square. Range, switch target.
Any switch?
Swap.
Yep.
Tanks take it to soak, yeah. On the next one, onto star.
We're swapping, Jamie. We're done.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage. There we go.
No, the other one went off. We didn't get that one down enough.
We didn't get down quick enough.
Yeah.
We were too deep.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, we're DPS down, and that was another kind of step forward. So good job that. That was a good little progress there. So that is the fight. That is the entirety of that phase. Once we've done that section there, we get another opportunity to put some DPS down on him. where he takes 100% damage. Then he moves into the last phase. So I don't know what was the boss at. 38%. So that's not a bad effort. That's decent. Considering we lost and we lost a DPS phase. So I think the target we've probably gonna have to. We want to push him into a close to 20% as possible, I think, for the final phase. So we've got a little bit of time still to do some DPS on him, but we'll need to keep pushing it along. But that was a good effort, that.
Neos is online.
Ah, cool.
Are you running sort of vaguely AoE specs or like M+ type AoE specs?
I would say I'd say cleave personally, because we need to get down. I'd say cleave as opposed to full AoE. But I might not be the best person to judge on that because my rotation isn't great.
Thank you.
The
Cleave isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, just cleave. You basically want Sigil of Spite.
It's definitely not an AoE problem because you just put a Ring of Peace down or some crowd control to control the ads, and you have plenty of time to kill them. That's not what's gonna get us.
Okay, I'll stick with what I'm doing.
I'll stick with the AoE build.
God, look at the padding, Rob. That's incredible.
You noticed?
I'm just looking at your damage on the last one. You've done nearly twice as much damage to the ads as you did to the boss. That's very
What?
900 million to the Arcane Manifestation, 225 against the Collector, and 566 against Araz.
Someone's got to kill him.
Valley, give me that Solia back. I like it.
Okay, everyone's ready. Countdown incoming. Do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, adds to boss. Small adds. Go, go, go.
Someone move. There we go.
Groups 1 to 5. Soak. Switch targets.
What's the ad going?
It's alright. Excellent. Back onto the boss. Let's bring it back. Small lads to boss, 2 seconds. Soak for second group. Get ready.
Oh, Jamie.
Take it away. Big ad, please.
Jamie.
Big ad's going as well.
It's alright.
Good job. Okay. No, it's okay. It's alright. Bring the big boy back. He's cast him, but yeah, keep these little ones, and then we'll nuke this down. Got small lads. Take him back to the point, please.
Now you can taunt Jamie.
More ads incoming, small ones. Let's get this down. Let's get these down quick as we can, please. Keep just getting these ads dead. That's it. Okay, good job. And we're going on to triangle again. Really got to nuke these.
Where are we going next?
We're going on to blue next. Switch on to blue for the range.
Yep, Jamie, switch ads. Jamie?
Yeah, I've torted mine. I've torted yours.
Okay, range, switch over.
You're at the wrong one now, aren't you?
Oh, I don't fucking know. This is all gone to shit,
Okay,
isn't it?
it's all right. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of time just to work it out. So you know knowing the mechanics, aren't you? So we basically just need to make sure an ad is getting to one of those collectors, and they need to. The priority are the two that we're going to DPS, 1 and 2, and then once that first one's dead, that other tank just needs to take. It's probably a good opportunity to taunt swap, and then take the next one over to the third one, the third and final one, while the other one remains at the second one we're DPSing down. Probably not explaining it very well, but yeah, there's a lot going on.
Right. So the easiest way is the off tank goes to the last thing we go down. Camera's missing. Oh, great. Yeah. So the off tank goes to the last pylon that we need to drain. And if they're at the second one, when you taunt swap after we get the first one down, you'll just need to run to the other one again. So the main tank should always be at the pylon that we're DPSing.
Right, so Jamie stays at the pylon with DPS in, I run about.
What do you mean? So whoever grabs the ad and goes to the pylon with DPS in follows the DPS round, but they have to taunt swap off the off tank, which will be at one of the unoccupied pylons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So using the last example, because the last example was triangle, square, star. Jamie, let's say we started on triangle. Jamie is at triangle with that ad. You would be at square, Adam, with the other ad. Then what would happen is, as we move over to square, Jamie would taunt off the ad that is at square with you, pick that up, and you would taunt the ad that is following him over from triangle, and you would take that ad to star. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then we would DPS down the square, and we would move over to star, and probably around about that point, you would swap again, because the stacks would be building up again. So you would swap anyway. So that's how we do it, and then we'd be back on the boss. But obviously that's using that rotation that we've just done. It's whatever the rotation in that moment. So that won't always be triangle, square, star. It could be star, triangle, square, or whatever. So you're always moving one step ahead, Adam, but you both need to swap the ads that you're tanking while doing it. Yeah.
And on the last one, when there's only one collector to do, where should I be tanking my ad?
For the same one.
Just on the same one, because we'll cleave them down together.
Right.
And then we'll go back onto the boss. Yeah, and then we'll go back onto the boss, and we take the ads there, and we'll cleave them down there. But you just have to continue to swap them so the stacks don't get too high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's helpful. Good stuff. But don't put too much pressure on. It's it's what was that, like the fourth pull or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just don't want it to be like Gallywix all over again, that's all.
150 pulls later.
Countdown incoming. Awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, adds to boss, small ones. Group 1, be ready for soak. Just keep it central, please. Nicely done taking that away. Everyone should be on the big ad. Bring the boss back in. Switch targets. First one happened so quickly.
That was good.
Okay. Another collector active. Take the pools outside of the raid so no one's getting silenced. And take the ads into the boss, the small ones. Okay, soak for the second group. Go, go, go.
There we go.
Let's get these ads down. Let's try and have these soaks and the boss centrally in that big diamond. In future, if that's okay. New ads to take onto the boss. Let's try and take him. Yeah, perfect. Remember, the pools don't need to go into the boss. Knockback incoming, and we move on to the collectors. Okay, so star.
Okay.
And it'll be triangle after star. Range switch.
Right, Jamie, taunt.
Use defensives if you need to. Get these down. Range switch.
Taunt again, Jamie.
Damn. What happened? Okay, get it nuked down.
Astral Bum killed me.
5.
Okay,
4,
so take the ads onto the boss.
2,
This is
1.
where we lost. We'll do it just for routine. It's obviously not going to be a kill, but it's good for routine. Sorry, I'm not leading just because I'm just looking at something.
Right, not back.
Stable surge triggers during the second intermission. AoE circles players hit.
So going to square.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading up on something.
And then star will be after that.
We've got 2 reses. Is this completely out of?
No, we can keep going. We can use them because we may as well. Just use them. Get void up.
Switch. Jamie taunt.
Get void up and get spoiled up.
I know it's a DPS check, but still.
Yeah. No, I'm just reading. I wasn't concentrating on the fight. I was just reading something.
Jamie, I think we need to taunt, bud.
Stick.
The knockback on those collectors is fucking annoying.
Yeah, knocks you away from melee range.
Switch.
Yeah, well, when I charge in, I get punted away again.
Alright, boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damp cooldowns and all that stuff.
Yeah, so he's weakened, he won't be going again. So this is where you're going to run to the back of the room. There you go. Now nuke him. Just nuke him. Don't run towards him. Wait for him to come back, I guess. I guess you can do for the melee.
Warlock gate
You've got
as
to
well.
take him all the way back. You've got to take him all the way
Gate's
back
already
to
there.
the room. All the way back to the room. That's it. And we nuke away. We dump the ads as far back as possible. Yep. That's it. So those ads need to go as far back as possible. Someone's very close. There we go. Good job using the gate. Try to stack the ads on the boss as well. So if you are targeted, try to put them on the boss, because if they get to the end, as one is now, there's a shitload of damage, as you can see. So that's why we want them stacking at the end. And as you can see, you quickly get drawn in. So the reality of it is, we probably need to get him at that stage at around about 20%, I think. And that's the fight. That's the entirety of the fight. I'm trying to work out how we stop that the ability is called Unstable Surge, and it comes on that second intermission. AoE circles, players hit, gain Astral Burn. And it's a dot that lasts 10 seconds. But I don't know how you avoid it.
Dodge the circles, apparently, according to Mythic Trap.
Yeah.
Okay, what can I say something about like what I seen when we wiped?
Yeah.
The collectors do gain energy, and we cannot kill them fast enough. They will go to 100 energy. There just needs to be an add between the forge and the collector. Like, if the little pink beam hits the forge in the middle, we all get the AoE damage. That's why we wipe a lot of time.
Yeah, absolutely right. I have explained that, and the tanks know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate there's a lot going on. Yeah, we know that part. So that's all good. The tanks have corrected that on the last two, in fairness, so they've got that down now, which is spot on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think we just need to look at some shit on the floor, basically. That wiped a few of us, including myself, I think.
Yeah, it's just bad timing of the swap, and then the raid wipe happened.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's the fight. We've got it. We've got it to a point where we've all seen it now. We understand it. We're doing, I'd say, probably 90% of the mechanics really well. We've just got to tidy up that last 10%, and we will then have all the DPS alive, and we will be able to nuke it and make better progress. So good work, everyone. And everyone, did I do a ready check? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, sorry about that. I was when I stepped away when you were carrying on. I was just looking.
1.
Oh, I've ripped off you. Want it back. Good.
Okay, add small adds. And soak for the first group. Switch target to the big guy. Nicely done with the movement. Okay, bring him back in. Switch targets, boss. Beautiful. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, that. Okay, so we have small lads in 5 seconds. Take them to the boss. Look at where the arrow's pointing as well. You can step to the other side of it. Soak for group 2. Next.
Why on earth am I silenced?
Someone's put a puddle on you.
Sorry.
Okay. Switch onto the big ad. Let's nuke it down. Bring him back in.
Sorry.
Let's be quicker with bringing him back, just for the efficiency. Good work, small lads. Take them to the boss. Don't take those puddles in. Take the ads in. Knock back incoming. Keep nuking. And we're on to square. What's next? On square, then on to star. Range, now switch on to star.
Hey,
Jamie, come on, spot.
I've got him.
Yep, good.
Range onto triangle.
Top swap.
Yep, got it.
Cool.
Let's not let those beams get through. Good job.
Swap.
Lovely stuff. Target the boss.
5,
Cleave the ads.
4,
We're going to lust
3,
now.
2.
Remember, you're going to still need to swap the ads.
Yep.
Lust it, yeah.
Only one left anyway, isn't there?
Yeah.
And all the collectors will be active.
Alright, I've got the ad. You take the boss, Jamie. Good.
Keep nuking hard. Avoid shit on the floor. Take the small lads to the boss. Okay, same again, small lads. And a soak. Group 1. Take the boss away.
One of the ads has escaped.
Boss back in. Let's get these ads on the boss. Knockback incoming. Don't take the puddles in. Don't take the puddles in.
Sorry.
It's okay. What are we on? What are we on?
Triangle?
Start.
I don't know my shapes.
No, you don't.
How many sides has it got, Rob?
8.
Square next.
We'll be going on to square next.
Right, taunt swap.
Second potions.
Jamie, taunt swap.
Where is it?
Square, mate.
It's alright.
Let's make sure that beam's covered. Watch the circles. Okay, range move on to triangle.
Taunt swap.
Got it?
Good.
Just watch the shit on the floor.
Taunt again
Swap.
at 5 stacks probably. Yeah, good.
Stay alive, everyone. Use defensives. Put them onto the. Put them on the boss.
3, 2, 1.
He's weakened.
Swap again.
Use your cooldowns.
I don't call them.
Jamie, swap.
Train.
Yep.
Get ready to be pushed back to the room. Nuke away. Remember, let's put the ads on the boss. You are targeted, put them on the boss.
Slow and CC the ads.
Watch them puddles, don't need anyone getting silenced. Push them back as much as you can, burn everything you've got here. Get the ads as well. I found a good way is to... Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry with those puddles. A good way is to look at the boss and run into him with your mouse.
Right, Jamie, I've got the boss, mate, because you've got 3 stacks of the thing.
Oh my god. Keep going, guys, keep going.
Oh, I'm silenced, I can't do shit.
I know, it's tricky.
I'm dead.
Okay, good effort, good effort. That was good effort, that. 10% again. GG's, that was a really good effort, that. I think that's good opportunity to jump onto a break as well, actually, with a nice pull. So that's always good.
Good pull,
guys. Does the pull get stronger when the ads hit it or something?
So we need to try and stop those ads from getting into the void at the end.
Yeah, I know it does damage. It feels like the pull gets stronger.
Yeah, the pull gets stronger. Yeah, the pull gets stronger to the point where eventually you run out of time. So that's the white mechanic.
I think we got to get a real good like CC rotation.
I might take sigillar chains, I think. Help.
They need to be cleaved. Yeah, those ads need to be cleaved as much as possible. Yeah, CC rotation.
Really, like none should be getting through.
Someone want to help me with a CC rotation? Right, I'll stick the brake on now.
Monks and thingy of peace.
I can do the Ursal Vortex.
Also saw
Hunter's got binding shot, is it?
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Does Mast Entanglement work on them?
Does Mass what? Sorry, Entangle?
Entangle, yeah.
I don't know.
It's Entangle for 10 seconds might be helpful.
I thought that was broken by damage.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Vortex is better then.
Not a problem with our raids.
Is Repentance or Blinding Light good for that?
Blinding Light doesn't work.
Repentance? It's just one ad, isn't it?
Blinding sheet for DKs, does that work?
Stick that on there. Get binding on there. Got plenty of bindings, haven't we? So.
What if we put the boss in the corner and all the ads in the corner instead of just directly in the middle?
Like there.
Yeah.
For what benefit?
It's just easier to keep them in one place, yeah. So they don't spread out when you just push them back.
Okay.
Won't they go here?
The only thing, my only reservation is the pull mechanic still happens, and if you melee, it's just that's you've just got less room to move around the boss. But we can try that.
Just so they don't spread out as much as like.
Yeah.
Because I know with my wing buffet, they spread out quite a bit.
Yeah. Should we stick them to this side then? Here, like put the boss there and.
Yeah, just a suggestion.
No, I think it's a good suggestion. And I guess what it does show is the importance of the more the more the boss is lower when we get into that phase, the better. We were 10% short then. We had a few deaths along the way, which it'd probably been a little bit lower, but not enough to kill him. So we still need to put out a bit more, and this is where we're talking about this kind of DPS check a little bit on this fight, to try and pump out as much as possible from everybody. And now people have seen the fight, they'll become more efficient. The rotations will get locked in a bit more and stuff like that. So it will help. Best day. Let's go plus small ones. So I get what you're saying about that, and I don't. The reason why we took the boss away was because the guides I said that I looked at said to take the boss away because the ads need to be nuked down to stop them from getting to the collectors, and we have to DPS them down anyway. So we can't DPS the boss down while the big ad is up. So we're having to turn away. We have to take the ad away from the boss anyway, which means the DPS is all turning to nuke the big ad, which means the little ad's on the boss, and the boss is not going to be damaged anyway. Does that make sense? We have to take the big...
Sorry, I have an idea, Stally. Actually, the moving the big ad away and we get the ranged onto the big ad and the melee stay on the small ads and the boss could sacrifice, or it might be sacrificing that extra 5% DPS we're losing.
Yeah.
Because if we get the range to just blast down the big ad on the side, and then the melee just stick on the boss and the small ads, there's a lot of CC within that. We could actually save that extra 5% to kill the boss. I don't know. It might actually work.
Okay, well, let's give it a try then. Let's give that a try. So we'll take the big ad away, the range go onto the big ad, the melee stay on the boss and cleave the small ads. Yeah?
I think that
Okay.
that might work because
we'll give that
there's
a try then.
a total of what 7, 8, maybe 10 seconds at the boss is off to the side with no damage ticking on him whatsoever.
Yeah. No, let's do it. I'm all for trying stuff like that. I mean, that's how we. Well, I was going to say that's how we originally tried doing it. That's how we originally did it, because on normal, we just blast it all on the same spot, don't we? But for the first tries we did on heroic, we took the boss out and left the big ad in place. Sorry, took the big ad out and left the boss in place. But yeah, let's do it that way. Right, so I'll just ready check that.
Flasks. Wood. Oh shit! Sorry.
It's okay.
Nice reset.
Yeah. Okay, so
gate, sorry.
ready check is up. We are just waiting on Apo.
He needs a summon.
Oh, he needs a summon. Sorry, mate.
Anyone got a mana royal? Because mine has just run out and I used the last
could I have one? Could I have one as well, please? Actually.
I was given more than I needed, so.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh, nice one. Thank you. Remember to take your second pot. Flask, should I say? Food buff down, please.
I'm on the way. I'm here.
Good stuff. Right, so what we're going to do is a slight tweak on there from a couple of suggestions from people, which I think is really good suggestions. We're going to actually take the big ad away. So the tanks, we're going to take the big ad where you were taking the boss. Now, only the range are going to DPS the big ad, and the melee are going to stay on the boss and the small lads where he stands at the moment. Okay? The reason is, pretty obvious. We're going to try and put a bit of extra damage on the boss rather than the entire raid nuking the big ad and no damage on the boss. So hopefully that gives us that extra bit of DPS that we need.
Thanks, mate.
Tanks, are you okay with that?
Yep.
Yeah,
There's a few people not eating and reflash
food.
Verse buff.
Literally can't click on the food. There we go.
No. Stewy in it.
Me.
Actually, it's crisp as well.
I'm here.
Can we bloodlust on the second time
Stewie,
so we get them easier to intermission? Because since we're doing now the swap of the big ads, wouldn't it be better to bloodlust on the second phase?
No, because the second intermission does a big knockback and you lose a little bit of time, a bit of downtime.
But more people are going to be alive at the start.
And more people alive at the start, more likely.
But we need more DPS at the end.
No,
need more DPS in general. It's not a timed phase thing.
It's not a timed phase. It's not more DPS at the end. It's just we need more DPS down on the boss. Full stop. Because the boss transitions at that phase either at 15% or after that rotation. So the boss will transition if he was on 70% or if he's on 20%. It makes no difference. So it's better to get the damage down as quickly as possible. We use it on the first one is because he takes 100. He's weakened and he takes 100% more damage. But yeah, good. Like I said, I don't mind suggestions, but there's certain things like that. I think it's probably just we stick at it. But I think that was a really good one with the moving away. So let's crack on. Countdown incoming.
5.
I'm going to be calling out the CC
4,
rotation as well
3,
during the third
2,
phase.
1.
Okay, small adds to boss. Soak for group 1, 5 seconds. Take the ad away. Needs to happen quickly though.
Jamie, take the ad away.
Right.
Oh dear.
Well,
right. And it needs to go out.
Probably should have arranged to do that before.
We did.
And you've been doing it.
No.
Okay.
People, please stop dropping the pools in melee.
Yeah. If you get an arrow on your head, that's not to go in. That's not to go in.
Right. Soak.
Okay, range onto the big ad. Good stuff. And we have small ads. Oh, sorry. That's not the pools. And we'll have small ads again and pools at the same time, so just be careful. Know which one you've got. Knockback incoming, and we move into the next phase. And we are on square. Square moving on to star when I call it. Range, switch over. Range switch over again. Good job, everybody. Let's get this nuke down quickly. And we take them onto the boss.
3,
and we lost now.
1.
Keep nuking. Small ads in 5 seconds, but we've got to dodge all these pulls. Small ads again, 2 seconds. Take them on. Soak for group 1. Take the big guy away. Great work. Range, switch targets. Melee, stay on the big boss. Excellent work. Puddles, don't take them in melee. Knockback incoming. And then we do the... Okay, so who are we on? Who are we on? Who are we on? We're on triangle.
Me.
And we'll be moving on to square. Range. Switch over. Watch these puddles. No deaths. Range move across. Ah, no. Use your defensives. It got let through. Okay, onto the boss. Take the ads onto the boss.
4, 3.
Can we get Void up, please, if we've got a battle res? Void up, please. He's weakened.
Second pots.
Keep nuking. These ads are still up as well. Remember, we're going to take him to the corner. That's where Moon is. Dump all the ads there.
Right, Rusty, binding shot.
Done.
Menki, leg sweep. Apo, vortex.
Alan, sorry.
Ben, binding shot.
I've used my binding as well.
Okay. I've got stun as well. Klingarth, binding shot.
Use everything you've got, guys.
Oh, I'm silenced.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's dead. Good. So trying to take him back to the back, but he's...
Nah, it's been pulled now. Oh my god.
Now the ads are really close.
Yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage. Okay, good effort. I think I think that worked. I think that worked. We've got a better percentage, and I think we probably lost a little bit of DPS at the start, just with a couple of movement stuff. But I think that was, yeah, it was. We got an extra couple of % out of there, which was brilliant.
I think if Mudes spoil talent into the one ability that lets everyone use their movement ability for free, wouldn't that be better?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we rotate? Well, how many movement CDs have we got?
Yeah, we can.
We've got a roar from Apo. Of the both the chamois got the. Oh, was it whirlwind totem?
Yeah, I just put time spiral.
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm just at. It doesn't make sense. This on the second. It just doesn't make sense that bloodlust.
Listen to the raid leader. We know what we're doing.
It's not. It's not about. It's not a percentage. The percentage is just the percentage. It doesn't trigger anything. So we're better to have it when we can absolutely unload on it.
Oh, the thing we want to say with Bloodlust on the second DPS phase is because then he gets into intermission and we still have to get all the stuff out.
Yeah, but we're not getting him down to the 15% before where he'd go in early anyway, so that's why we need it earlier to do more damage when we can all do damage.
When you can stand still and nuke it. Because the second intermission, when he's weakened, he does a knockback at the end of it. So 2 seconds of that, call it a second, of that bloodlust would be lost with us being knocked all the way back here, and then fighting against the black hole sucking us in with bloodlust. It just doesn't make sense. Right, ready, check.
You got flasks up, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, there would be no real difference if we lost on... If there wasn't a pushback, there would be no real difference. But the P2, we lose 10 to 15 seconds of damage because of the pushback, so...
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, we're getting there. We're close. Okay, small lads onto boss. You can put them to the right of him so they walk through. Okay, first soaking coming for group 1. Range switch onto the big guy. Great work. Nice. This will give us more time on the boss for sure. Spot on. Perfect. We have small lads incoming in 5 seconds. Be ready. And we have puddles. Take them away, please. Okay, group 2, be ready for soak. Switch targets range. Come on. Great work. This is really nice and clean. Keep going. Watch the puddles, and we have small lads to take onto the boss. Not the pools. Great, really nice. Can we bring that guy in?
Somebody, DK's grip the ads that have got away.
And we have the knockback incoming, and we move on to the collector phase. Finish it off. Okay, we're on to triangle. Let's nuke this. Come on, nice and clean. We'll be moving on to star after triangle.
Whoa.
What happened there?
It went straight over to you.
That's weird.
Range, move over to star.
Taunt swap, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm doing it. It's a weird one, man.
Do you bubble or something?
No.
Okay.
I think I did. No, still got it.
Okay, range, move over to square.
Right,
Yeah.
It's nice, this is nice. Let's stay alive. Don't let anything get through. Lovely stuff. Switch targets.
5,
Lust when the
4,
countdown finishes.
2, 1.
Now.
Swapped.
Yep.
And keep nuking the boss even after this bit. Just we'll keep cleaving. Excellent. Ads are in 5 seconds. Take them onto the boss. Avoid these purples. Great work. Okay, take the ads on now. Group 1, be ready for soak straight after. Let's get this nice and clean, tanks, now. Big ad, take it away. Let's nuke it. Range, get on it. Great work. Back onto the boss. Let's clear these ads up. We have a knockback in 5 seconds, so let's take care of these ads as well. Let's get them cleaved, pull them in.
That one's dead.
Good work.
To the boss again.
Okay, onto star, Quickly change, quickly change. Lots of puddles.
Please don't res people as well until raid leader says so.
We'll be moving on to square after this. Go, go, go. Come on, let's keep this clean. This is nice. Really nice. Keep going. Range, move over.
Got it. Got it.
Great work, tanks. Really clean that. Ah, fuck, we lost one. No more deaths. Come on. What? No.
It's alright. Off top.
5,
It's alright, mate.
4,
You're all good.
3, 2, 1.
Pots are up. Let's nuke. Nuke him.
Into moon. Right, get ready for CCs.
I'll wait for you to call out this time, madam.
Yep.
I'm using Zephyr now, and I'll use Time Spiral in a second.
Right, Rusty, binding shot.
Watch the
Craig,
puddles as well, please.
Apo Vortex. Got some that are fucking miles away from everywhere.
Can we grip those two back?
No, they're gone.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Ow. Oh. It's better. It was better again. But we're still a billion off. It was better on the damage, we just didn't do as well on the ads, unfortunately. And as you can see, they quickly wipe you, don't they?
Vanitas
yeah.
Thing yet?
They are, but
yeah.
Not worth it for half hour.
Yeah. Oh, that's bloody close, that. That's a really, really nice pull. That was very good. Everyone was on it. It's a great job.
Does anybody have a mailbox that can be used here?
Let's pull yet, though.
Yep, absolutely.
There's a few people not using 2 pots, by the way.
Okay, that's just a good reminder. Thank you.
So I think we've worked out that the time works that you can use it on the pull on the second damage
and then
phase.
the second damage phase, yeah.
It lines up perfectly.
Stewie.
Hello.
Stewie.
My first death, I'm sorry to keep repeating myself, but my first death was down to the silence puddles under the boss. It does 5 million damage each time.
It's a lot,
isn't it? You tried not standing in them.
Well, would it not be better for people to not fucking put them there?
Yeah, we just need to make sure with those.
Where I'm supposed to be stood.
Yeah, we need to make sure those puddles are not being put underneath the boss. I know it's a bit tricky on that last. It can be a little bit tricky, especially on the last phase. But certainly on the intermission stuff at the first stages, they shouldn't be there. Okay. But good, let's keep it positive because it is positive. Oh. Everyone ready? Awesome. Countdown incoming. Oh shit, no, countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pop your pots. Okay, small lads, onto the boss. Group 1 for soak, incoming. Switch target range. Perfect. Lovely stuff. Great work. Okay, so pools to avoid, purple puddles to avoid, and take the pools out. Do not stick them in melee. Adds to take to the boss. Oh, and that's my fault. Thanks for pulling that in. Group 2 for soak. We need that ad killing. That ad needs to be pulled back. Great work. Thank you. That was my mistake. So thanks for helping me recover that. Back on the boss. Puddles away. Small lads onto the boss now, please. Knockback incoming. And we are on triangle.
Who dead?
Ouch.
No, get Rob up.
Oh, next.
Triangle running. Oh. What happened? Moving on to star. Range switch on. Have we used our battle reses?
No, where's Rob?
Can we get Rob up, please? We need the DPS.
He's right there.
Swapped, thank you.
Okay.
Craig's dead.
I've got both of them, Jimmy.
5,
Onto the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lost now.
We'll have another res in 10 seconds if you want to get Minky up.
Healers. Do we need it?
No, go for Rusty. Sorry, Craig.
I'm just going to make them make the call because
So
ads and soak for group 1. Okay. Range onto the big guy. Excellent work. Let's get these down. We've got another knockback incoming. We can't have any more deaths now. This needs to be perfect. We're on to triangle. It's tricky, this one. Don't stand in any of those puddles.
Square after triangle.
Yeah, thank you. Range switch over. Don't stand in any puddles.
Taunted Jamie.
Same.
No deaths. Okay. Range. Get ready. Move on now.
Taunted.
Good. Yep, perfect timing.
We lost Apo. Fuck. Use defensives.
Okay, I've taunted that.
Stay alive, people. Use your stones. Everything you've got to keep alive here. Back onto the boss.
5, 4.
Weakened in 3.
2, 1.
Use your flasks.
Taunted the other one.
Keep nuking. Remember going to that moon side.
Right, pay attention for CCs. Get the ads into the boss, please. Everybody stack on the boss. Get into the boss, into the boss, into the boss.
Take the pulls out.
Good, 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 good. Got an ad fucking about to be
Pulls
sucked
out.
in. Right, Rusty. Fen.
Pulls out.
Apo is dead. I could do mine. Klingarth, Winding Shot.
I used
Not
mine
right
as
there
well.
from the
Sorry, I
American.
wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, no, you're good. You're good. Any more CCs, please? Use them now.
Use the gate. Use the gate. My God. God, so fucking close. Well, we're not. We're still a billion off, in fairness, but oh,
What a bastard this guy is.
I know, so close every time. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just need a just need a tiny bit more in the earlier stages, because as you can see from the fight, and we've seen it enough times now, it's just the lower we get him going into that phase, the better chance we've got. We did well then. We had him at 20%. We had him at 20% going in there, but I think the reality of it is we probably need to push him to about 15% before we go into that phase. Pushing him to 15% would actually phase him anyway. But yeah, I think that you can see why they've probably put it at 15%, because that's probably the most you're getting at that point.
Most of the deaths are 2 mistakes. The healing is really hard, but
yeah,
maybe we can do it as 3. I don't think we can, but maybe we can. And then 1 billion damage is 1 extra DPS, maybe.
Wow, 3.
You mean 4?
3 heals.
4, you mean?
4, yeah. 5 at the minute.
Yeah. I don't
And then I'll swap.
Well, it's Stelly's call, isn't it?
Give it a try. I mean, I'm led by you guys. Know what you think you can do.
I don't think we can do it, but I think we need to do something different. So
Well, we did a lot of that try with Craig dead.
Yeah.
So you 4 healed the
And
majority of that fight.
yeah, and the earlier part is probably the less intense part, isn't it?
It's the intermission or the
intermission. Yeah. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try, because I think yeah, it's worth a shot, isn't it? We've just got to make sure everyone is. is focus on he's focused on avoiding mechanics and whatnot. So let's give it a shot. Go for it.
Stally Altheron's going.
What?
He sent you a message a while back.
Oh shit! Sorry, no, I've had loads of spam coming through. Sorry, mate.
His friends are calling. So.
Oh no. One pull, mate. Just one pull. One more pull. Can I get one more pull out of you?
Go on, one more pull while we've got Craig DPS in.
Yeah, come on. Okay. Quick ready check. Sorry. Countdown afterwards. Peer pressure, yeah, it's finest. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate the extra pull from you, mate. Crisp. Excellent.
5, 4.
Right, come on.
3, 2.
Let's do this
1.
for Altheron.
For Pony.
Give him something to tell his friends about.
Okay, small lads, take them onto the boss. And soak in 5 seconds. Group 1, soak. Range switch targets. Great work. On to the boss. Okay, so puddles, don't take them inside. And we have ads to take onto the boss. Soak for group 2. Range switch targets. Collector activated. Back onto the boss. Don't take puddles inside. And ads to go in. Ads now, puddles out. Ads in. Ads in. Let's get this nuke. Take those puddles away, please. Knockback incoming. Okay. Need everyone full focus on this. Your defensives. We're moving on to Star. Fuck. Let's get him up.
Square after Star.
No, it's triangle after Star.
Triangle after Star. I said, yeah, sorry, my mistake.
That's right. Switch up range. Range. Go. This is good. This is good. Nice. Keep focused defensives if you've got them. I'm going to stay alive. Great work. Onto the boss.
5.
Lust in
4,
3,
3,
2, 1. Now. Keep nuking that fucker. Avoid the puddles incoming. Adds to take onto the boss. We go again. Adds in. Group 1 soak. Range big guy.
Where is he?
He's there. Take him out.
No.
It's alright, kill it. It's alright, it's alright. Take him away. It's just there's no damage to the boss. There's an ad. Yeah, good job. Okay, back on. Let's nuke it away. Knockback incoming. Right, big moment for everyone now. Okay, we're on to square.
Watch your feet.
Square followed by triangle. Don't sit in anything. Range, move over. No deaths. Tanks be ready. Ah, Cassadin. Range move. Have we got a battle res for Cassadin?
Yeah, there is one.
Use it. No more deaths, anyone. Use what you've got to stay alive. Health pots. Avoid shit on the floor. Come on, get through it.
5.
Ah, fucking hell.
3, 2, 1.
Nuke him. Keep nuke him. Bring him over. Bring him over. Okay, ads incoming. Dump them on him. Take the puddles out. Use what you've got to stay alive.
Right, Rusty, binding shot. Craig, leg sweep. Apo, vortex.
I've used my binding, but I'm silenced.
Okay, fine. Fen, binding. Craig, ring a piece. I've got my chains up. And a stun.
Everyone do what they
Bring
can
up,
to keep in
binding.
this spot. We take care of these, we'll be in a good position to nuke.
Evokers, do shit. Your evoker stuff. Everything,
Use
everything.
the portal early. Use the use it now if you can.
There you go.
Hold on, keep focusing. It's not dead yet.
Come on, keep nuking. Let's
There you
fucking
go.
go. Come on.
Well done.
Let's fucking have that.
Oh shit!
Brilliant.
Oh, that's a
Come
stressful
on.
fight.
That's how we do it.
Fucking hell. That was a good kill.
Oh god.
Woo, I'm sweating. Hey, listen, that was absolutely top team play tonight. The suggestions that come in, that last minute suggestion as well, Dan, absolutely brilliant. Taking the ad away, superb. Everyone got better. We got better as the night went on, and that is exactly what progression raiding is all about, and I love it.
That was all Craig.
All Craig. That was it. Brilliant work, that.
Oh,
brilliant.
Never lie down.
Oh, that was good.
Right, let's never come back here.
there a
It'll
skip?
be easy. It'll be easy.
It'll get easier as gear goes up.
That is literally just a DPS race, isn't it? Because we had everything down. So, yeah, I think due to the adrenaline, due to the effort that went in there, I'm not gonna use that 10 minutes. But we jump straight into heroic next week, which means that if you want to do normal, you're more than welcome to pug it, and that's absolutely no problem at all. Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday will be full heroic, and I'm pretty confident that we can probably get a really good week next week. Get this down quickly next week, and plenty of time on progression. So GG's everyone, thank you for that.
Yeah, lovely run, thank you.
GG's.
Great team effort.
Hey, yeah, thank you. I wanted to apologize.
In a bit.
See you later.
Well, stupid time to take holiday. So glad I'm back.
Ooh, I had a proper sweat on then. I think my voice is starting to go.
Every